Alright, I'm here to walk you through the new iPhone app from Travelers. It's called Auto Accident Help, and you can grab it for free from the Apple Store. I've already downloaded the app, and there's the icon with the red Travelers umbrella on my home screen. I'll click it, and we are in. And by the way, you can use this app whether or not you're a Travelers customer. The first time you open the app, you'll have an opportunity to create a personal profile. Now, creating a profile is optional, but I recommend doing so right up front because it'll save you a lot of time later. I've already set up a profile to save you from watching me type, so we'll take a look at it. The first profile screen asks if you're a Travelers customer, and I've set that to yes. The rest is just standard contact information like name, address, and so forth. When we're finished with this screen, we continue and enter our vehicle information. I've added a vehicle just to get us started, a 2010 Aston Martin Vanquish. Hey, I can dream, can't I? So let's just glance through this screen. Year, make, model, etc. When you're done entering this vehicle, you can return to the personal profile screen, and you can either add more vehicles or continue to the My Contacts screen. The My Contacts screen allows you to enter information about your insurance agent if you have one, your roadside assistance service, and your favorite vehicle repair shop. This kind of information is especially helpful. It can be a real hassle to try and dig this up when you're out on the road. There are two handy links at the bottom of this screen. The first link allows you to find an insurance agent in your area by just typing in your zip code. The second link allows you to find a network repair shop by typing in some information about where you are. This can be really useful when you're away from home and can't get to your usual repair shop. Alright, so we're finished with the My Contacts screen, so we will click Done, and we've now completed our personal profile in just a few minutes. Now I'll walk you through the accident report section, and I'll show you how helpful this profile information is. So you've been in an accident. Let's jump right into the accident report. And this is a great feature because it walks you through the tasks you'll need to take at the accident scene and helps you capture all the information you'll need to make a claim. I'll click Help, I've been in an accident, and you'll notice the big green button that links you to 911. You'll also notice that if you have location services turned on, the app knows where you are. Now, if for some reason a location map doesn't show up here, there's an opportunity for you to manually enter the location of the accident. But we can see our location, so we'll continue to the next steps. The first section helps you do some of the common sense things that people tend to forget when they've just been in an accident. You know, you're upset, you're stressed out. These 5 tips can help you take a step back, calm yourself, and then move forward. So when you're ready, click the Create an Accident Report button, and you'll see the 5 categories of essential information that you're able to fill out. The first is accident time and location. The app conveniently grabs the time, date, and location from your iPhone, and if for some reason you see that the location is not pre-filled, no worries, because you can always type it in yourself. We'll click Done and proceed to the accident description. And you'll notice that as you complete the report, a blue check mark next to each section shows your progress. In the accident description, you indicate if anyone was injured. We'll say no here. And this section is really helpful. You can take up to 4 photos of the accident scene and attach them to the report. Click one of the photo icons and you have 2 choices. Either take a picture now or use one you've already taken. I took a picture of my bumper before I opened the app, so I'll just grab that from my photo library. When you're done with the photo section, you can also record a description of what happened. And this is important because if you do this when it's fresh in your mind, you'll be less likely to forget details later. So we'll click this icon, and if you've ever used the iPhone voice memo app, this is similar. You click record, speak into your microphone, and that's all there is to it. You can play the recording, and if you like it, click save, and you've recorded an accident description. If for some reason you're not able to take photos or record a description, you can just type in a description. And that's one of the things I love about this app. It ties all these tools together, organizes the info, and saves you a lot of clicking around. And as you'll see, it makes submitting a claim much easier. Alright, we're done with the accident description, so we'll fill in the Other Vehicles section. If other vehicles were involved, switch this selector to Yes, and just like the previous section, you can take photos to help document the accident. There's also a place to fill in information about the driver and passengers of that other vehicle. When you're finished, click Done, at which point you can either enter another vehicle or click Done again to complete this section. Next, we'll document the damage to your vehicle. If your vehicle was damaged, click Yes, and as you can see, the vehicle you entered in your personal profile is pre-filled here. If you entered more than one vehicle in your profile, you'd be able to choose which one had been damaged. For now, we'll just click on our Aston Martin. You'll need to indicate if you were driving and if this vehicle is still drivable. You can then take photos of the damage or just describe the damage by typing in this text box. Click Done, and we move on to the last section, Witness and Police Information. If there were witnesses, just click the Add Witness button. You'll fill in some basic contact information and click Add. You can add another witness or just move on to the police section. Click Add Police Officer. Once again, fill out some basic contact info plus the officer's badge number and click Add again. You can also enter the police report number. Click Done and you've completed your accident report. You can perform 2 tasks with your completed report. If you're a Travelers customer, you can start the claim process immediately using the information from the report. And you can also email the report. First, let's take a look at the Start Claim feature. Most of the form is pre-filled with your profile information. I told you it would save you a lot of time. If you haven't already completed an accident description, you will need to do so here. But once you've done that, click Continue to Attachments. You'll see a brief explanatory note about attachments. You click OK, and you'll see the photo and voice memo you included in your report. Double check to make sure you've attached all the info that you want to, and click Send Claim. You'll see a confirmation message, and someone from Travelers will contact you. It's as simple as that. You can also email a copy of this report to the email address of your choice, and that's helpful in a couple of ways. If you're not a Travelers customer, this will help you get this information to your insurance company. You can also use this feature to send the report home and print it out for your records. So click the Email Report button and you'll see that your sending email address and subject is pre-filled. Just choose your recipient, confirm your attachments, and click the Send Email button. So we've successfully completed and sent an accident report. If you ever want to view this report again, you can click the History button in the navigation bar to view all your reports, or click the View Recent Report button on the home screen to view your most recent report. So there's your introduction to the Auto Accident Help app from Travelers. I hope you enjoy this brief tour, and remember, there are a bunch of other features to explore, so I encourage you to download the app and try it out for yourself.